So in 2018, I lost my last baby. And when this happened, I wasn't sure of how to feel, right? Because it was a mixed feeling. I didn't know if I should be angry or I should be worried or I should be frustrated. It was a combination of a whole lot of emotions going. In fact, I felt like I was going to lose my mind because when I held my dead baby in my hand coming back from the hospital, I kept pinching the baby. I kept pinching the baby and calling the baby by his name and hoping that a miracle would happen and my baby would come back to life. But he didn't, and I got back home that day. I cried. My head was heavy. I didn't know how to feel. And for a very long time, I was angry with God. I asked him a lot of questions, like if he knew I was going to lose this baby, why did I even get pregnant in the first place? You led me through 9 months of carrying this baby and you saw me through. I gave birth to this baby very stress free. And then 6 weeks after, I lose my baby. What's the meaning of this? I asked a lot of questions and many people called to console me, to empathize with me, and nothing that they were saying was making sense. And I got to a point where the emotion moved from anger to questions to being still, right? It was like a journey for me. I didn't know how to feel or what to feel, but I knew the only thing that connected me to God then was this song, and I will not be silent. I will always worship you. And you know that when you are in your deepest or darkest night, what the enemy wants to do to you in that season is to make you feel like God has forsaken you, God does not love you. It will sow a lot of negative seeds in your heart. But this video is just to encourage you. If you know you're going through a difficult season in your life, if you know you have lost someone really dear to you and you are confused and you don't know how to put yourself together, I know that feeling. Nothing anybody will tell you would make sense at this point, but there's just one word I want to remind you. I want to tell you that God has not forsaken you. He knows everything and everything would work out for your good. Do I understand why I lost my child? No. Maybe when I get to heaven, I'll ask God why. But there is just one thing I never forgot. God loves me and He loves me deeply. And no matter what I go through, He will never leave me nor forsake me. And that is what I want to leave with you today, that no matter what you're going through, He will never leave you nor forsake you. I hope this helps. Ciao.